Alpine Ace, Alpine Ace, Alpine Ace is based and on the Christmas tree, Christmas tree. Now he's gonna make out with Peely. Peely. Oh, I didn't see you there. I'm just here decorating for Winterfest and enjoying some milk and cookies. Since I make commentary videos on Fortnite, that means I'm a miserable piece of shit. And you know, I think I just need to get into the Winterfest spirit. I can't keep being miserable, it's hard to maintain all this. Fortnite players adore this time of year, the coziness of the festive lobby track, cracking Crackshot in Crackshot's cabin, waking up every day, logging into Fortnite and opening a free gift. It could be anything. A skin, a pickaxe, an emote, a rap. But there's more to Winterfest than just vibes and snow. Hell, there's more to Fortnite in the wintertime than just Winterfest.
The very first Winterfest gift is now available.
It seems evident that every year we're debating whether or not Winterfest is going to be saved. Well, you might think, what exactly about Winterfest needs to be saved? I think it mainly comes down to small things like decorating the map with snow, Christmas lights, this motherfucker. While yes, we've had some shit years for Winterfest in the past, but even then, I think some good came out of those low points. This time of the year is also one of those instances where people are actually really excited about Fortnite original skins. It's fun to guess which Fortnite skin is gonna get a Christmas reskin, or better yet, which one of these survey skins will come to the game. This shit is so fucking hype every year. It gets hype to the point where clickbait channels make bank this time of year because of the amount of content they can farm off this hype. Something a lot of these channels do is claim that they already know everything that's coming to Winterfest, and you might think, before any leakers? Before any announcements made by Fortnite themselves? How do they know this? Oh.
One being Hatsune Miku and the other being Harry Potter, alongside tons of other collabs like Ninjago and even South Park, the Winterfest cabin has made its return.
An interesting trend that's been solidifying itself is the implementation of Winterfest collab skins. And what I mean by that is regular celebrities wearing a Temu Santa outfit. Like, yeah, Mariah Carey, I'll give you that one makes sense, but Santa Shack and Santa Dog. They were so close to doing the funniest thing ever, by the way.
Fat ass Papa Smurf.
Honestly, I can't levy much criticism against this. Fortnitemares has way more options to choose from with all the horror icons. Christmas, on the other hand, doesn't really have any collab characters that would work in Fortnite without feeling awkward due to their proportions. If you want Rudy or Frosty the Snowman in their purest form, well, tough shit. You get these skins. Human characters in general from Christmas movies would honestly be kind of boring since most of the time it's just man with Santa hat, Christmas Story kid in the pink bunny suit. I mean, yeah, there's technically a skin for that already. Buddy the Elf has pretty much been in Fortnite since the beginning, if you ignore his Lachlan-ass haircut.
I love the Coordinate Elf. He's one of my favorites.
At the end of the day, you still have options for pets like Scrat Pet, Gizmo Pet, Hermie Pet, and I guess you can still make some characters into full-scaled skins like Polar Express Guy, Jack Frost, and the Grinch. Whoa, how did you get in my house?
Oh shit! I have a bone to pick with you. Why am I not in Fortnite? Let me get this straight. They put in Santa Shack. They put in Santa Dog. They put in Mariah Carey. Before me?
Dude, I don't know what to tell you. Just take it up with Epic Games or Tim Sweeney or something. Maybe they'll put you in if you keep asking them. I don't know. What do you want me to do? I'm doing a show right now.
Fine. I was just trying to vent, but apparently that's too much to ask for. Fuck you.
Wanna share this Fortnite Christmas with you.
Fortnite's original songs go hard, especially the Christmas songs. Yeah, that's a water is wet take. Loot in the Mountains was nominated for 6 Grammys, went multi-platinum in multiple countries. Festive is being displayed at a Smithsonian. And the Chapter 1 Season 2 Battle Bus music saved lives. So with Epic Games writing fire in the studio and Fortnite YouTubers wanting to cling on to every trend imaginable,
no way the Tung 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 Sour Boss has found me!
The Fortnite YouTube landscape had the perfect blueprint in place. What if we took Christmas music and fused it with the Fortnite community?
And a 1, and a 2, and a...
Okay, well, for some of them. A lot of the parody songs are actually sung really well. You know, you've got your obligatory 12 Days of Christmas parody. 5 golden guns. The Fortnite Christmas song by K Savage Media has great duality because the guy singing must have had rent due or something because he was tryharding his fucking ass off while the video itself is in the shittiest 360p quality ever.
It is Fortnite Christmas with you.
Something that sets this music video apart from the others is that they have their own version of... the green fictional character that hates Christmas. Sorry, I just don't want him to hear me. They use Crackshot instead, and there's a tonal shift where he just fucking hates Christmas. He's also labeled as a sweaty tryhard, and we all know sweaty tryhards go to hell because they ruin the game for us casual players. Doing thumbs down emojis, murdering people. What an irredeemable piece of shit he is. Until the main characters get down on his level and invite him to sing with them, and then he turns into a good guy. Oh. McCreamy has made a fair share of music videos during his time on YouTube, whether it be asking people to subscribe for V-Bucks,
send me V-Bucks so I can buy Chun-Li,
or saying that Fortnite is dying. He wouldn't shrivel away from a Christmas music video even if you paid him. Enter All I Want for Christmas is Fortnite featuring Laserbeam, a play on All I Want for Christmas is You, but they replace you with Fortnite.
I hear the virgins coming.
You know, I'll be honest, McCreamy kind of fucking ate in this song, I'm not gonna lie. It's actually a big ass step up from Fortnite's Kinda Dying. It might be because he uses autotune in this one, and it's way more obvious, especially when it comes to Laserbeam's verse.
This guy's sweating to my right.
My goat's washed. I like this song because at the end, there's every Fortnite icon chilling in the cozy cabin, and it feels like a fucking YouTube rewind. My favorite song of the bunch is the Fortnite Santa song by Aaron Fraser Nash. And Aaron, this isn't Santa Claus. This is Sergeant Winter, you fucking moron.
You stupid.
I'm not entirely sure what song they're trying to parody. All I know is that they sing over the Smooth Moves emote song, which is my favorite Fortnite song ever, and the way the guy says revolvers is really funny.
A new bike, a Barbie, a dinosaur, a given grenades and revolvers.
Revolvers. The creator of the video also hired some lady to do vocals, and her voice is fine and everything, but it's insanely funny to me that this is over Fortnite.
AKs, grenades for all of you. Merry Christmas, here's some seafood.
Like, no matter how good a voice sounds, I will never take a Fortnite song seriously. Even that song I sang at the beginning of the video, I had to reshoot that shit like 5 times because I just kept fucking laughing at the context of the song. Why are you back?
I talked to Tim Sweeney about putting my theme song in Fortnite as a jam track.
No!
And he said no.
Okay, if I let you chill here while I do my show, can you A, shut the fuck up, and B, stop crying? While not in the vein of parody songs, the Grinch mentioned that there's no Grinch song jam track. In fact, there's no Christmas music at all in the form of jam tracks, aside from All I Want for Christmas Is You. Given that celebrities in Santa costumes are going to be the new norm for Winterfest cosmetic hype, jam tracks could be another layer of cushion for selling Winterfest to people. And if you ask me, I'd actually pay a pretty penny for Christmas music in Fortnite.
Oh my god, Roadhouse! I want to buy this!
And we all know how much Epic Games loves money. I feel like this is a no-brainer if you ask me.
But it's free, sir.
If that DVD even touches Roadhouse, I will kill you.
Okay, if you watched my video in OG Season 6, you know how pissed I was at Fortnite's lack of care. Maybe you can say I was being dramatic in it, but it was a justified crash out, give me a break. Season 6 was my baby, and Fortnite took that baby and microwaved it. I wasn't gonna let them off that easy. But surprisingly, Fortnite made a huge turnaround when it comes to marketing and communication for this mode. As before, it felt like we were prying shit out of them just to get a response, but now they're being diligent. We got an actual fucking trailer, Little Wholesome Chungus promotional shorts, a banner telling us what to expect from the season, the OG pass bringing in a pimped out version of Sergeant Winter, and finally breaking the OG pass crop top curse.
I will do anything for you.
She is such a bad bitch though.
This is oddly refreshing, and the benefits of promoting your product was on full display. The original Season 7 was a pivotal season for Chapter 1. My girl Siphon pulled up, a live event changing the entire map's biome, an adorable stop-motion intro cutscene for the season with a tiny-ass little crack shot.
And that's when I come in, right? Do I show up in the cutscene?
Oh my god. Can you please fuck off? This all sounds great, believe me, but I'm just left conflicted because the season actually did a lot right originally, but its reception isn't as cut and dry. Season 7's planes professed and confessed to be serial killers. However, I was very curious to see if Unk still got it. Are these planes still the King Vons that we claimed they were? I've come to realize that in my lobbies at least, players are more competent when it comes to facing planes. Sprinting and mantling that wasn't present in the original Season 7 helps out a lot now. And even myself on the receiving end, planes don't haunt lobbies as much anymore, and I think that's a good thing. Seasonal vehicles like this are supposed to be present during a season, you might run into a couple of them per match, but not to the point where they're overwhelming or meta-dominating. Or at least that's what should happen. My view of the original Season 7 for me has always been kind of skewed in a way because of these things. While my favorite season got neutered, railed, and left to rot, I can at least say that a season that I felt iffy about became a lot more likable during its OG return. And I hope this repeats itself for Season X. Maybe not.
Now then.
The UEFN landscape is really funny to me, from custom items being delayed for the 50th time, and literal duplicate bullshit getting approved for publishing. It truly makes for an inconsistent and disjointed platform. But that's not to say that you won't find high quality maps or experiences, there's plenty of that. Sometimes I like typing random words into Discovery, like Apple for instance, and see what comes up.
Can we pick one?
Yeah. So this year I wanted to check out a couple Christmas maps, starting off with 85 Escape Room Christmas. We couldn't solve the first fucking room.
Dude, this is hard.
Fuck this game, I'm going a different one. After attempting to try different maps but being met with connection errors, I told my friend to fuck off and I gave up. Until I was compelled to go off on my own to find a map that worked. And that's when I found this. What the fuck? Words can't really describe this map. I could go on and on about every aspect, but it's one of those maps where you just think it's gonna end, but it just keeps going.
This is Fortnite?
Yeah.
You're fucking lying. You have like the cutest little sneak, dude.
Fuck off. 1 minute the Grinch is scaring the shit out of you by jump scaring you like Slendy Tubbies. The next minute you're in Santa's workshop that has Amazon worker elves. One of them might have been dead. During part of the game, me and this Midas had to go into a storage room and get wooden planks, and there's just a fucking massive ass Sasquatch blocking the entire entrance. Then that Sasquatch comes back later and fights the fucking Wendigoon for some reason. The whole time the map sets the Grinch up to be this little asshole who keeps stealing your presents and is this evil villain. But he's later developed as an anti-hero because Krampus and evil fat ass Santa are introduced as actual villains that want to take over Christmas. It's the enemy of my enemy is my friend situation.
I didn't fart. Don't say that anymore.
Towards the end of the map, you get taken prisoner and you have to show Krampus and fat-ass evil Santa where the workshop is. They're monologuing about taking over Christmas when the lights turn off and the Grinch pulls an Avengers Endgame ass elf army that fucks up Krampus and fat evil Santa. Boom. Roll credits. Or at least that's what I thought, because after finishing the map, it sends you to a separate map to claim your prize since the creator ran out of space. Find the rapper elf? Is it talking about wrapping paper elf or just a rapper elf? Oh, it's an actual rapper. Oh my god.
Oh my god. What the fuck is happening?
I don't know.
Oh shit, they're looking out.
That was the best map I've ever played in my whole life. You know, I hate the Grinch and everything. I think he's a prick who keeps breaking into my house. But after teaming up with him, I've come to realize that maybe he isn't all that bad. Honestly, I think this is what Winterfest is about. Maybe it's about coming together, making memories with people, making Fortnite parody songs, playing OG Season 7, chilling in Crackshot's cabin while you crack Crackshot. But most of all, what if it's about joy and forgiveness? That we need each other, and that we don't have time for rivalries. And with that, I think the Grinch and I are on good terms this winter holiday.
They seriously put in Winter Miku and Winter Sabrina Carpenter in first before me. They are preying on my downfall, son.